Hello, 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 y'all. It is Monday morning. Welcome to the 7 Minute Motivation. I'm Natasha McCrae, your love intelligence specialist, y'all. I'm all about you designing the life that you want, tapping into your most authentic goals, building that confidence, awakening all the things inside of you that gets you to a place where you're living a life you love. I am here for that. Make sure you share this post because I'm going to be talking about how you should get off the hamster wheel, more like why you should really be getting off that hamster wheel. If you're just tuning in, give me a shout out, give me a hey boo hey. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If this is the replay, if you're listening to the replay, give me a hashtag replay. I always love coming here on Monday mornings because it is a collective reboot. There is something that happens when we have a fresh start initiative, and a fresh start initiative in my world, it could be hourly. You could set your timer on your phone to give you a reminder, reboot, refresh. It could be a monthly thing that you do. One huge collective fresh start initiative is the new year, but Monday mornings are a beautiful fresh start initiative. And if you are doing that collectively with a group of individuals that you believe in and that believe in you, there is a magical synergy that can happen. So just envision that you're connected to every other person that's listening to this live, every other person who's decided, I'm just going to give myself that 7 minute shot in the arm. You're connected to them. And that energy will get you through the week. And that energy is also what can help get you off that hamster wheel. Now, years and years and years of my life was spent spinning my wheels on the hamster wheel without having any way of getting off the hamster wheel. I would constantly be stuck in spaces that I didn't want to be in, whether it was a job that I was envisioning all the time, looking outside the window, envisioning doing something else, or whether it was in relationships that I didn't want to be in, that were really shackling me, that were holding me down. I spent years of my life doing that. Now, I'll admit there are times now where I feel like I'm on the hamster wheel because I just have gotten into this rote behavior, this thing that I'm just doing, and it doesn't really become fun because I haven't been infusing adventure in it. So there is a scale that you could be on. You could be on that scale where you are waking up every morning and freaking hating it. You could be on that scale where you look at the people in your life and you like, why are they here? And you're doing that every day. You could be on that scale when you are just like, my life sucks and I'm living it like it's Groundhog's Day every day. Then you could also be on the scale where you're enjoying your life, but there's something that's just missing, or there is something that you need to shake it up and wake it up. So that's what I want you to do this week. Even us just talking about it now can give you an idea that, you know what, something is wrong, because I've said these things and that's connected with somebody. And I see you, Sherry girl, I love you. That's connected with someone. If you're listening to this and that's connected with you, just look at it as data. This is not something to judge. It's not to beat yourself up about. That's usually half the battle, and we never get to the thing that we really need to adjust because we're constantly beating ourselves up for feeling what we're feeling. So if you have that, just know, okay, I'm feeling this. I'm aware of this. Ask, how do I make a change to get off this hamster wheel? I know you'll have the answer. Ask and journal. Ask and journal. Ask and get silent. Stop talking and listen, because your body internally knows what you need to do. It knows. For me, for example, when I'm just getting in that space where I'm like, you know what, this sucks. I don't like this. I have to infuse my life with something. And I go back to my self care rituals. I go back to infusing my day with adventure. Like, how am I going to infuse my day with adventure? Does that mean I'm working from the beach? Because it's like, if I'm just waking up, coming to my office, working, waking up, coming to my office, working, and if I haven't infused little breadcrumbs of adventure into my world, I start to feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. Now, a lot of times people are thinking hamster wheel is that thing from working at a full-time job, you got a boss, but that's not always hamster wheel. Hamster wheel is just that you aren't doing anything that is going to awaken your senses. It's it's something that we need. Everyone needs it. So if you're feeling like you're on that hamster wheel, just know it's routine, it's pattern. It's a pattern, but it's giving you data to understand, okay, something's off. What do I need to do? I need a little bit more adventure. Or I need to shift my eating habits. Or there's some people I need to let go in my life. And if you're feeling like just adding those things are not enough, sometimes you got to just stop, period. If you have done the tasks yourself to hell, you just got task after task and you're adding it things after things to do and appointments after appointments, I'm going to encourage you to stop. And that's scary for us ambitious women to just shut it down, honey. Shut it down because the cream rises to the top. And when you stop moving, the things that are most important to you will elevate and will rise to the top. So, some of you may be in a place where you got to just shut it down and stop moving so that the most important things you can reprioritize will become obvious to you. And then others simply add activities, add the adventure. That's something that I had done. So to get off that hamster wheel, you got to stop. You got to throw something in the mix. And if you got to do it in baby steps, that's okay. Clear your calendar and do it on a day when you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. See how that feels. All right, that's all I got for you. Go out and make it an amazing week. Join us in the sanctuary. That's where our Wednesday wind down goes down in the sanctuary. And we have a lot of things that happen in the sanctuary for you. No, the Wednesday wind down is not public anymore, but the 7 minute motivation is. So I hope to see you here again next week and to see you in the sanctuary. Love you. Go out and make it an amazing day. Bye.